Jay-Z's newest property is a piece of New Orleans history that used to be a church, but now the Carters use the multi-million-dollar home as a creative escape. The 1925 mansion is perfect for bringing family and friends together, with 3 separate apartments and tons of bedrooms. There are loft-style seating areas, 24-foot ceilings, and even a rooftop garden with stunning downtown views. Here's a look inside the converted home with all the bright colors and vintage furniture, plus a look at Jay-Z's $100 million worth of luxury real estate. Jay-Z is definitely living the good life, and we've done tons of videos to prove it, about his mansions, his super rare cars, and all the other expensive things he loves to buy. But now he and his superstar wife have gone ahead and purchased yet another luxury home, and we're going to take you on a first-class tour. Jay-Z and Beyonce are worth $1.5 billion together, with Jay-Z alone being worth an impressive $1 billion. With a love for both New Orleans and historic architecture, the couple bought a 1925 mansion in New Orleans' romantic Garden District for $2.6 million in 2018. The Garden District in New Orleans is known for its impressive homes, tree-lined streets, and incredible architecture. The district is crawling with history and old mansions, and the one that caught the Carters' eye is referred to as La Casa de Castille. Located at 1527 Harmony Street, the 3-story mansion is equipped with luxury necessities. Luxury necessities? That's an oxymoron, like high-sky ceilings, a large and regal dining area, and lofty bedrooms. There's a total of 22 rooms in the home, including 7 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. These rooms are spread across the mansion's 13,292 square feet of living space, which is split into 3 separate apartments. Each of the apartments has an open floor plan and hardwood floors. The reason the property has so much personality is because of the rich history behind it. Beyonce and Jay-Z have always shown a huge love for their history through their music. Their love of their ancestors can be seen in this home, which used to be a Presbyterian church followed by a ballet studio. The building was officially converted for residential use in 2000, but you can still see traces of the church in its design. The dining area sits where the altar used to be, and the 3rd-floor choir loft has been redesigned into a master suite. Other original features include those vintage hardwood floors, columns, and crown moldings seen throughout the home. The couple even uses the church pews as benches. The windows on the front of the house have also kept their wrought iron bars, and you can definitely see the home's age when looking closely. The couple chose New Orleans for a few reasons other than history, though. For one, Beyonce's sister Solange lives nearby in the French Quarter, so it's a great spot for the entire family to come together when they're in town. The Carters have also been known to visit Louisiana often and celebrate Mardi Gras, and the home offers a perfect place for them to invite friends over for huge celebrations. Despite their love for the vintage feel and history of their new home, Jay-Z and Beyonce had to spruce it up with some of their signature style, so they added a lot of modern touches to the property while still keeping its rich history in mind. Decorated with discreet brass and wood fans, the house's 24-foot ceilings make the home seem spacious and modern. As soon as you walk into the main apartment, you're hit with modern art and furniture dotted through the vintage wooden pieces like tables, benches, and cabinetry. The dining room is one of the most stunning places in the home. It features crimson walls and coordinating tufted velvet chairs placed at a long wooden table. Right next to the door is the spacious kitchen, outfitted with even more rustic wood cabinetry to put it all together. A staircase leads to a comfortable loft seating area just above the living space. Next door is a library complete with built-in bookshelves, and nearby there's also an office with exposed wooden beams, modern art, a zebra rug, and lots of space to get those creative juices flowing. The master bedroom is another room that's immediately striking with all of its intricate and royal details. It has crimson walls to match those in the dining room, of course, which coordinate with the crimson carpets, and features a vintage wooden headboard. There's a gorgeous matching vanity occupying a crimson-walled dressing area in the master bathroom, which also features a clawfoot tub. The bathroom also connects to the spacious walk-in closet. The house's 7 bedrooms feature different colors and vibes. In the main apartment, there are 2 other bedrooms, including the master. One has blue walls, while the other is occupied by a particularly royal-looking bed frame. The garden apartment on the first floor is also pretty royal-looking. It's not a huge space, but it has a half wall that divides the sleeping and living areas. There's also a pretty big kitchen, lots of windows, and even a drum set. The last apartment is the smallest, but it's also the most historic. It's located where the chapel used to be and features a small kitchen and living space, all in a light neutral color palette. Last but not least is the Carter's new rooftop garden. It's reportedly one of the biggest rooftop gardens in all of New Orleans. It offers not only the space to grow plants and even food, but it also has lots of room for seating and rooftop garden parties. And best of all, it offers gorgeous views of the downtown. Jay-Z's got plenty of money to spend on mansions and penthouses. According to Forbes, his music catalog is worth $75 million. He has an art collection worth $70 million, and his Ace of Spades champagne is worth $310 million, while his cognac brand is worth about $100 million. You can add $100 million to that thanks to Tidal, another $75 million from Roc Nation, and another $220 million worth of cash and other investments to his ever-growing pool of assets. So with that in mind, what are his other homes like? Well, to start, he and his wife own a stunning $26 million mansion in East Hampton. It has 7 beds and 7.5 bathrooms, and there's 12,000 square feet of living space on 2 acres of land. There's also 203 feet of waterfront property by a pond, and it's right beside a 17-acre meadow. Add the 1,800 square foot guest house to the equation with a living room, kitchen, and 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and the Carter's Hampton residence is perfect for raising a family and entertaining plenty of guests. The home also features ultra-luxurious designs, including hand-milled woodwork and bathrooms with marble imported from Verona, Italy. There's also patina-matched tubs, counters and tiles carved from a single block of stone. With all these extravagant touches, the mansion is the perfect private retreat away from the hustle and bustle of life in Hollywood. The Carters also own a huge mansion that they bought in Bel Air for $88 million in 2017. The original asking price was reportedly $120 million, so the couple got quite the discount. The home was even the most expensive property sold in Los Angeles County last year. The 1.8-acre, 9,000 square foot hillside property has 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. It also features bulletproof windows, a 15-car garage, 4 pools, and a basketball court. Altogether, there are 6 structures spread across the property, and it's reported that the couple made a $30 million down payment in cash. They also spent an additional $750,000 on renovations, including a new living area under one of the pools. There's also more mysterious property that Jay-Z owns by himself. It's a spacious Tribeca penthouse that he bought for $6.8 million back in 2004. But there aren't many pictures floating around of its likely lavish interior. The apartment spans across 8,000 square feet with an additional 3,000 square feet of terrace space. This is where the couple held their ultra-private 40-guest wedding in 2008. So that's Jay-Z's current real estate empire. It's worth more than $100 million, but with $1 billion net worth, it's sure to keep on growing. And with his kids growing up in these glamorous homes, we can't wait to see what luxurious taste in mansions they'll end up having. Did you know that since his debut in 1996, Jay-Z has made more than $500 million in pre-tax earnings in a single decade? He deserves all the million-dollar mansions he's worked so hard for. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.